Okay. C'est là. Attends, faut que je fasse la pub. LBSF B. Ok, let's go. Ouais, c'est un. Ouais, il y a eu un gros cut, un peu sad. Bon, je vais finir mon repas, hein. On va finir. Ah, wait, we're actually starting. T'as déjà rendu coup, ouais. Yes, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna eat during the first warm up. So if you watch that on YouTube, sorry. Because yeah, I got my dinner way too late. Waiting for the players to be ready. And they are. So there's one guy that could not play. So Super Noob is the admin of this match, and he's gonna go on random.org and pick a map randomly, and yeah, it's going to be the random ban, and it was Mediterranean. Wait, I never know how to pronounce that. Mediterranean Adventure. So Chaos Hand banned Black Mesa, Fusser banned Concrete, and Fairy banned Jumanji. So it's gonna be Hypnosis, Mara Park, and Druggerfold. So last week, or actually it wasn't last week. Oh yeah, it was. Never mind, it was. We saw Fairy driving like god tier. He was so good, driving super fast times consistently. So I would say he is in the top 4 of the cup now. He definitely wasn't in the beginning of the cup, but now he definitely is. Fizzerp stepped up quite a lot during this cup as well. So Chaos Hand, I would say he just started training. And yeah, so the player that could not show up, that was actually because the players couldn't agree on a time, and wait a minute. Yeah, that sorry, they had to decide who is playing and who isn't. And I think Asuno said he was the one not playing because he thinks Fairy is better than him, and it was else Fairy was absent, couldn't play, else it was Asuno. So Asuno said just Fairy go play. So that's it. And I'm sorry, but during the warm up I'm just gonna speedrun my dinner. So I'm gonna mute myself and let you enjoy the point of view from Vizurb. Okay, I'm back. Damn. Yo, Buzz, and yo, everyone who joined. I hate eating so fast. First map or second? That's the beginning of the match. That's why I was eating. Because it's like they just banned, and that's the first warm up. You always eat fast? No, I hate that. Like, I like to enjoy my meal. No, I'm not gonna say that. Because I didn't say hi. Yo, and good luck, have fun, boys. You missed the worst end possible. What could it be? Summers won. And Sheep got second. Or Ludo, no, Ludo got second. Or the other way around. Ludo first and Summers second. Anyway, we're going through. Sheeps and Summers retired. Oh, dude. At start of last round. Wow. That's kinda sad. I mean, it's their fault, but... yeah, do not hesitate to make clips and send them in the general channel. Anyway, we're going through the first round, actually. Ferry made a small mistake and clipped at the very start. And, yeah, Fizzard was in first place, actually. And Chaos Hand is right behind, about 0.3 behind. Oh, 0.2 only. Ooh. Chaos shaking a little bit. I would see Ferry being first, because the guy is just too good. Or at least last week he was very, very good. Like, that was so stupid how good he was. And I would still say Chaos Hand is better than Fizzurp. But I guess it depends on the maps. I've seen Fizzurp being very consistent though, so you never know. Ooh, but we can hear Ferry right behind. He's actually catching up just by a raw pace. Oh, the speed he has. Damn, they were both saving, or maybe they both failed. Who's fourth player? It's Asuno, but they couldn't agree on a date, and it was else Asuno not playing, else Ferry not playing. So I think Asuno said that he was giving up because he said Ferry was. I mean, he thought Ferry was better than him. He even proposed to let Bluefeet play, since he was out and got third place on last round. How do you do? Is that a way to say how are you in like a Texas way? I think it is. I'm not sure. I'm good if that's the case. How about you? Anyway, so Ferry is first. He actually overtook both of them. He was about 2 seconds behind, and now he's about 1.5 seconds in front. Oh, much more than that now, since he got the cut very good. 3 seconds, so he's definitely much faster than both Fizzurp and Chaos Hand. But those two though, I think that's where our eyes are gonna go this match, because they definitely seem to be very close in terms of level and just overall result in the cup. Ooh, but Chaos Hand tried to go a bit too close to the wall here, but yep, he touched the wall. Pourquoi vous avez pas repêché? Je parle en français. Sorry, I'm speaking French for a bit because I CBA. Also because he asked in French. And oh, dude, Chaos Hand having very, I don't know, weird speed during this free will part. Pourquoi vous avez pas repêché? Parce qu'il a été, enfin c'est comme ça, c'est dans les règles. N'importe quel tournoi qui se régit de la même manière que le nôtre n'a pas de repêchage. Si un joueur ne peut pas jouer, il ne peut pas jouer, c'est tout. I think Chaos has a better level. Yeah, I think so too, but he started training late in the cup, so yeah. I would still see Fizzurp being a good contender for Chaos. I can actually explain what I said in French for those who wonder. Cedar in the chat asked why we didn't pick Bluefeed even though he was out. And I answered because it's the same way in every tournament that's managed the same way as ours. If someone cannot play, then he cannot play. That doesn't mean Bluefeet deserves to get there, because if he lost to someone, like if he lost to Asuno, he's definitely gonna lose in a higher match. So I mean, that's how That's the theory. Of course, it's not the case because Asuna and Bluefy were really close, but that's how it works. Oh, Chaos Hand going for a very low speed. And by the way, I saw that, but I wanted to continue my sentence and my explanations. Fizzurp made a pretty big mistake and had to respawn a pretty long respawn, so he lost about 15 seconds there, and now he's right behind Chaos Hand. Fairy should be able to finish first. And yes, he does, with a pretty decent time considering he crashed at the start. That's a good run. I'm not gonna say anything, actually. Yo, Flow. Thank you for the red. I've heard the only one cam? Yeah, sorry. And low quality textures. Yeah, I've heard that your match went completely down the toilet with Summers and Chips retiring during one of the last rounds. So anyway, Chaos Hand got second place and Fizzurp got third. Fairy, of course, got first place. Gavin first, Ludo second, Chips and Summers out. Okay. I was expecting Chips to beat Ludo, but I guess it depended on the map. But I'm happy with Khalid first. Oof, weird line here by Chaos Hand. Yeah, it seems like Fizzurp definitely trained much more than Chaos. Chaos is not even doing the wallbang here. It's definitely much faster, and yeah. Chaos started training mid cup, and I guess it's paying off if that works in that sense, but yeah, he's lacking training. Anyway, Fairy don't seem to be as fast as the round before, so maybe Fizzurp has a chance, but wow, that was pretty low speed. Oh, but Fairy risked way too much here and had to respawn all the way to well, the checkpoint, of course, and that's gonna be more than 7 seconds loss. So that puts, actually I was gonna say Chaos Hand first, but they are basically neck and neck. Nothing is decided here between Chaos and Fizzurp. Oh dude, how close. Okay, never mind. Fizzurp had a much better line. Let's see, the outcome here is gonna be important. Oh, they both had it the same way, but yeah, Fizzurp is still in front. But now we're getting to the crux of this map. Let's see. Both not trying to cut, but Fizzurp, ooh, manages to still get up, but he's definitely gonna lose a couple of seconds here, like probably 2.5. Actually, only 2. Okay, so he lost 2 seconds. He's about 1.5 seconds behind Chaos Hand now. And Fairy, I'm not sure he cut it. I think he goes for it anyway, but I should have checked actually. He's about 5.5 seconds behind, so I don't think there's even a point in risking for him right now. He's just waiting for mistakes, I think. Or at least he should be, but yeah, he must be. His brother, actually, Brawl, is here to shot call him, so he should be fine. He should know that. He's still gaining a little bit, but I think it's just overall just faster. Or maybe Chaos Hand is just safing, or not good enough. But that's definitely not playing any role because he's way too far in front. That's right, bro. Hi. Brawl. Chaos Hand is actually gaining time over Fizzurp. Yeah, I don't think Fizzurb should risk now. He should be just like Fairy. But I'm not even sure if safing is the strat here, because we never know. Like, Fairy could just have a godlike ending and overtake him. By the way, as a... Nice to see you casting English, mate. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's more people speaking English than people speaking French, so even as a French guy, I prefer English. I think Chaos goes for the lower airtime here every time. I've seen people fail that so many times in training. So yeah, I was gonna say the points repartition plus the fact that there are only 3 means that getting first places is gonna be huge. Like, the gap between second and third is not that much. It's 6 to 4 points, but between first to second, it's 4 points. So it really, yeah, it's huge. This is very triggering as French people. Well, you seem to be able to speak English, so I guess it's fine. Oh, the Fairy made more mistakes, it seems like. I didn't even see that, but yeah, he did. Quick on Twitter. To speak Turkish? I'm learning. Yeah, yeah, Bas. Like, at least French people can probably understand it a little bit. Anyone that has been to school, I don't know, a couple of years should be able to understand a couple words. But like, if you're, I don't know, from any random country and you wanna understand French, you need, yeah, like no one learns French anyway, so yeah. I think it takes more for English. Yeah, I read that. I vibe with French people, though I just can't understand. Yeah, it's just about accessibility. That's the only reason why I'm streaming in English. I'm not even enjoying that, actually. I mean, I am enjoying casting, but I'm definitely enjoying casting in French more. Lots of people actually learn French, yeah, but like, I've never heard someone tell me, as a French guy, that they have learned French and kept any memory out of that. Like, yeah, like Spanish. I've studied Spanish for 8 years, and I'm like, I cannot say anything. I can ask for beers, I can say hi, and I can say hi in the evening, and that's it. Anyway, so Philip made a pretty big mistake. Sorry for that. Yeah, for that. He's about 11 seconds behind now. Chaos Hand is only, if I can say that, 2 seconds behind Fairy. But yeah, as I said, I'm not sure I can say only 2 seconds, because the first guy is Fairy. And the guy is pretty fast. And Ultak, yeah, this is pretty understandable. Bookmal. Wait, it's not the Bookmal, it's like Bokmal, right? Because it's not like the O with the thing in it. Anyway, Fairy is indeed going for the guts every time. not a real surprise here. Chaos Hand probably saved it and made it normally. I had French for 3 years. Only thing I know is la piscine. Yeah. Oh yo, les vents de la montagne. So I started learning, just so you know, I started learning Bokmal. It's like the name for the Norwegian language, because I was supposed to go in Norway with my girlfriend this winter, like basically now or like last month. But yeah, COVID and stuff made it not possible, of course. And yeah, I was supposed to meet Levon. I mean, if he agreed, he said yes. But knowing Levon, it's not a real yes. I was also supposed to meet Supernoob though, and this was more serious, I think, because I don't think Supernoob would say yes without actually agreeing. Do you know some Dutch? I mean, I can pronounce astronaut name like correctly, but I won't, of course, because like it's his private name, and I can say. Wait, I used to know how to say I'm an apple. Ik ben een apple. Something like that. No, I can't pronounce your name. Hit me up when you are in the Netherlands, Petri. Sure. I'm mostly only gonna travel in Norway because it's not that expensive, and I like Vikings. That's the only reason. Plus, there's Levon there. Oh, damn! Nice time. So yeah, ferry. I mean, sorry for not being focused on the match, but the places basically didn't change. And yeah, ferry got a pretty good time. Got first. 4:55 is indeed a pretty good time. Chaosian finishing second with 5:03, and then Fizzerp with 5:11. Yeah, this like that's funny because Norwegian is more far away than like Dutch, but I can understand a couple words from Norwegian because it's somehow pretty similar. But Dutch, dude, there's no way. Like zero mo. Yep, French. Zero words are similar. Like it's horrible. I thought Norway was really expensive. I don't know how it is to live there, but I know as a vacation thing, it's pretty fine. I looked up for it and it's actually kind of fine. Like going to France is so much more expensive because people don't go to Norway because it's freaking cold, and if you go in the winter, it's even more cold. Like it's very very cold. And but the thing is, you have aurora borealis if you go like north in the winter. So that's one thing I want to see. Pronounce Bas Ekkelenkamp. I don't know. So yeah, anyway, we're going to Drakkefold. Second map. Pretty how can you say that? I think it's overall the same playstyle, except this is much harder to play. It was pretty good, not gonna lie. Yeah, every teacher, language teacher I've ever had, always told me that I'm pretty good at learning languages. Like my English speaking did not improve since like 2015, probably 16. And yeah, I was pretty young at that time. I was not even in high school. That's how young I am. English is good though compared to most French people. My English, or I don't know, I guess you want to say my English, yeah. I've been speaking English for a while, for a while now. Also, I've been pretty good friends with Nikus. He's from Montana in the US, so I've been learning that since 2017, actually, I think. It's been quite a while now. And yeah, I watch every movie, everything I can watch in English. I mean, if it's like I rarely watch things in French. Like if I watch animes, I watch in Japanese, but most movies I watch are in English. I just joined what you're saying. I say that I've been talking to you since 2017, and it has helped me speaking actually, like with an actual English guy. I can insult TM players in French. Tu n'es pas vite. No, Rioter, it's tu n'es pas rapide. And yeah, you didn't spell properly, but that's fine. J'encule ta mère. Yeah, that's pretty good, Nick. We've been improving lately. It's same pronunciation. Yeah, welcome to France, my dude. What's the difference between vite and rapide? I don't know. Something that goes fast. We say ça va vite, like it goes fast. But it goes fast, or it is quick. It's more than that. Quick is rapide. Yeah, Flo, j'essaie d'expliquer dans quelle situation plutôt que donner la théorie parce qu'il en a rien à foutre, évidemment. J'essaie de donner. Bref. Pas la définition, quoi. Anyway, we're going to go into the first round on this map, Triggerfold by Titan Wara and Silex. I never. Like, the guy is French, so he probably never thought of the English pronunciation. Je fais un amour émotionnel et passionné avec ta mère. Yeah, you can say that. That sort of works. If you say that to a French guy, he's not gonna be offended. He's most likely gonna laugh, but I guess it works. Ooh, Fizzerp crashing. He's gonna lose a lot of time because of that no slide. Like 5 seconds? 6? Oh, dude. I'm so good. I'm literally the best on earth. Anyway, Ferry is first already by quite a lot. Chaos Hand is right behind. But yeah, I was actually expecting a clean sweep by Ferry, surprisingly, because we're like in semifinals. But like Ferry is just on another level since like 2 weeks. Tu es un beignet? I don't know. That's almost cute. Like, yeah. Beignets are good. It's donuts. Like if I don't know, if I say that to my girlfriend, it's not mean, it's just, it's cute. If one guy watches that on YouTube, well, first, hi to you. Sorry if this is the less, I don't know, serious cast on Earth. I'm getting dragged out of the cast by some dudes in the chat. Are that the small cake things? It's, yeah, donuts. Don't you know donuts? Blame it on the chat. Yeah, of course I do. Duff nuts? Hey Nick, do you like eating those nuts? Free Krispy Kreme? Damn. Yes, you do? Okay, yeah, understandable. I also like that. Wait, Kyle's hand. Where are you going, mate? The guy's doing parkour. So Fizzerp can actually catch up a little bit. Another mistake by Kyle's hand. And it's going to be a chance for Fizzerp to overtake him. Wait, there's only 3 players? Yeah, because once again, well, it's a pretty good time. 3:48 by ferry. Yeah, because once again, as I said earlier, during the scheduling of the match, they had to decide between Asuno not being able to play or Ferry, and Asuno knew that he had no chance here, and so he said, let's just play Ferry. Yeah, let's just Ferry play. Sorry, I'm tired. So Ferry plays because, yeah, Asuno gave up. Yeah, anyway, Chaoshand got second last round, and Fizzerp got third. What a dude. Well, I think he knows he had no chance, actually, from now on. Like, the loser... Like, if he... Like, yeah, that was no chance. Like, even if he played, I think he thought he would have gotten fourth anyway. I think he's at a birthday party right now. I'm not sure I understood correctly because I didn't read through the whole thing. But yeah, at least he's not having a bad time right now. Anyway, Chaoshand made a small mistake and he's 4 seconds behind Ferry. And there's also Fizzerp, about a second and a half, 2 seconds now behind Ferry. Music is pretty loud. Hello? Oh wow. I got huge freezes. Anyway. Dude, I casted 3 matches in the whole cup yet. And like none of them have been interesting. Like actually. Like there were insane crashes and stuff like that. By Fizzerp actually, now that I think about it. But like most of them have been like, yeah, no one crashing, but everyone having like a clear better, like clearly a better pace than every other one, and then like it's, yeah, it's the same. Like Ferry is much faster than Fizzerp, and Fizzerp could be in a battle with Chaoshand, except it's always one of the two that has a crash, if not like 2 of them. So yeah, that's always like that. Ferry made 1 mistake and he got he got third. He got overtaken by both Fizzerp and Chaoshand. But other than that, he was pretty good. And he's still pretty good right now. Let's see. There's a match tonight at 9. That should probably be more interesting than this one as a spectator. So I'm gonna check real quick and give you some infos about it. Scheduled matches. It's gonna be. Huh? Oh, it's gonna be casted by Bass. Yeah, casted by Bass. It's gonna be Morpio, Artis, Zeno, and Hazard. That's a very, very good match. I think that's 3 people that have like high chances to get second place, and then there's Morpio, but Morpio. Anyway, it's gonna be good. It should be a good match. So Ferry got first with another pretty good time. I mean, very good time for round time. Fizzerp got second with a 3:54. It's also pretty good. Like, it's getting to be slower, considering we're getting to the end of the cup, but still kind of fine. And Chaos Hand got third with a pretty bad time, I think. Ferry though made a mistake now. He's 3.5 seconds behind, so he's pretty fine in terms of points, but we never know. Maybe the last map is gonna be a nightmare for him, and both Chaos and Fizzard can do stuff. But if no crashes, he should be able to just catch up by outpacing them. Hazard, perfect match. Hazard, clean sweep. I see my boy Hazard has some people cheering for him, which I also do. No, Ferry! Oh no, he has to respawn, and that's gonna be huge. Like, he is probably dead last right now. So it is another battle between Fizzerp and Chaos Hand. Actually, Ferry is because I'm realizing just now that they don't have like, all of them don't have flags. So Ferry is from the Netherlands, Chaos from Germany, as you can see, and Fizzerp from the French part of Belgium. But anyway, Fizzerp made a mistake, and he's now about a second behind Chaos Hand, but he's catching up a bit because of a bad drift by Chaos Hand. But it's RPG, it's not up to just 0.7, I think. It's more about waiting and not making mistakes. But it's also that, like, it's very hard to not make mistakes. So as long as Fizzerp made a huge mistake, and wait, Chaos Hand as well. They both had to respawn, but Fizzerp crashed earlier and had to respawn earlier, so he's now in the lead by about 0.5. So it's great for him, 0.8 even. But the battle is definitely still going. Any crash, any small mistake by Fizzerp, and Chaos Hand is there to bite him. I don't even know if it's correct, like, if it's English to say that. I guess it's fine. Anyway, let's see. Is Fizzerp gonna go for parkour? He fails his neo slide, and Chaos got a pretty good entry in the staircase, so he does catch up a little bit. Ooh, much better landing by Chaos Hand, and it's basically nothing between both of them. 0.05 at the checkpoint. Let's see, landing here, going up this I don't know how to say that, but this thing that goes to the left. Anyway, jump, good landing by Chaos and Fizzerp is right behind. Ooh, but he has to save and even crashed after that. He risked though, so props to him. He was probably not overtaking him if he didn't risk, so I guess it's fine. He wait. Chaos, Robert, Robert. He failed like at the last checkpoint. Well, Fizzer finishing first, I guess, and Chaos Hands second. Yep, Robert is his name. And I'm saying his name but not Astronaut's one because Chaos Hands' Discord name is literally his name. So it's not like it's hidden. Anyway, third map, Mara Park by Xild. And I guess Futai is gonna be happy because there is 144 pixel texture quality. So there you are. You're welcome. So if you didn't watch my my two previous casts, the textures are fucked up when my game loads very heavy maps like this one. It's also the case on Mediterranean Adventure by Sorrow and another one, I think. I'm not sure which one. Like another one. Maybe Jumanji actually. And yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't even know if it's like a security thing by Mania Planet to make like slow PC not die on big maps, or if it's just a broken thing. It's I think I can explain actually. It's filtering. The filtering option doesn't work at all, like this texture filtering. So it makes like the game thinks that there's no filtering to do. Like usually when you are far, the game doesn't load very high quality, but as you get closer to something, it gets better. But yeah, the game just thinks we're far of everything. Far from everything, sorry. So this map is very tricky. Like, you can risk a lot, but it's hard to get rewarded like properly, considering how hard it is to be fast on the map. I'm taking a break because it's fucking hot, mate. So I'm taking a sip of my water. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on Reddit, dude. Wait, I'm actually gonna go on phone so I can still have decent FPS during warm-up. But I don't know why Ferry banned what's the name again? Black Mesa, because he was driving absurdly fast times last week, and I don't know. He seemed much better on it than on Dragonfold. Ferry banned Jumanji? Oh, never mind then. Wait, who banned it then? Oh, it was Chaos Hand, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm big brain. Sorry. Good luck. Alright. We're starting first round on this third map. Let's see the points actually. Ferry has 48, Chaos Hand has 38, and Fizzerb just a little bit behind, 34. Yeah, as I said, I was really expecting Ferry to do much better than that. I mean, I guess it's just a couple fails, but they have been pretty nasty. And since there are only 3 players, it's very rewarding for other players if they get first place instead of you. Ooh, but Chaos Hand, I don't know why I said but Chaos Hand got a crash. He's about 6 seconds behind, probably more now, 6.5, yeah. So he's gonna be about saving and finishing runs now. That's so boring for him. Like, he knows there's no way he's catching up to anyone, but he still has to not make mistakes, because if they do make mistake and he also does, like, it's horrible for the mental. I mean, I just personally hate that. Oh, but Fizzer made a huge mistake as well. He's so far behind now. He's 15 seconds behind Ferry, 10 seconds behind Chaos Hand. Actually, 9 seconds. But yeah, there's basically only Ferry left with a good run. Hi, sorry for the match. I mean, I personally don't care. It's you. If you can't play, then it's sad for you, and yeah, I am sorry for you that no one could agree on a match. But yeah, it's unfortunate, because we also don't allow Bluefeet to come back. But at least thank you for coming. So yeah, this match is not the most interesting one for now, at least, because Chaosan and Fizzurp are just trading second and third places. Fairy is mostly getting first places. So I think we're just waiting for Fairy to get first place, and then it's gonna be interesting. So if you don't want to, I don't know, watch that, there's another match starting in about 4 or 3 minutes from now, casted by Bass. It's gonna be a very stacked match. It's Artis versus Morpio versus Hazard versus Zeno. It's actually pretty much the same scenario as this match, but with just overall higher level, plus a third player battling for second place, which, as you know, should have been here but isn't. Kind of a monk is here, but he is gonna make it just fine. Fairy finishing with a first place, of course, 4:28. So that's a pretty good time, considering he had a couple weird parts, not optimal parts. Yep, nice time. Chaosan finishing second with a 4:43, and Fizzurp should be able to finish with a very bad time, unfortunately, for him. Actually, I've never been here. I'm curious. It's my dad's birthday. Yeah, that's what I heard. You were in a birthday party. So happy birthday, Astronaut's dad. Happy, I don't know. I'm guessing he's 53. That's his age. Anyway, another round. I think I'm completely wrong with 53, but anyway. Fizzard making a pretty small mistake. Basically nothing, since Chaosan just had a bad transition and it's equal now. Oh, never mind. Ooh, much better line by Fizzurp. Said you can participate? Yeah, I agree. As a spectator, as a caster, and as an admin, it's definitely sad to not have 4-man matches. So Fairy's on a pretty good start as always. I mean, Fairy is fast, that's not even the question at this point. We're just wondering if he's gonna crash or not. And then at the end of the round, we're... Oh, wait, it's really 53? Dude, wait, did you say it and my brain remembered it, like, automatically? Subconsciously? Wait, if I'm actually right... No, I don't think you said it. Dude, I'm so good. Damn, boy. Anyway, I should play the Loto. Wait, Loto doesn't even exist somewhere else. Loto, but not French. It's gambling. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Dude, what are those lines by Chaos and Fizzurp? Fizzurp! I didn't get it. Yep, Sag. He has to respawn, losing basically 10 years of his life. Anyway, we're basically only watching Chaos now. If he if he somehow overtakes Fairy, it's gonna be good. Actually, let's watch Fairy, because he must be on a good time. I mean, I say that, but I don't even know the checkpoint times. Let's see, local CPS. He has a 313 at CP 18. He's 0.5 behind WR. That's pretty good. If he keeps going, he's gonna be at about 0.8 from WR. If he keeps going with this pace. Couper ce million. Nah, it's just karma. Fairy, no! He has to respawn. Respawn quickly, dude! What the hell are you doing? Oh my god, dude. He lost so much time. So Chaos is first now. By quite a lot of time now, even. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just the karma. I got good karma, because I'm getting fucking bad karma in real life lately. That fairy thing is so sad. Also, I gotta say, I played like a shit ton of TMNF, probably more than TM2, and actually maybe not anymore. And like seeing TMNF names and like TMNF tags on TM2, or like, it feels so weird. Yo, see ya, Suno. Thank you for passing by. And yeah, happy birthday to your dad. You're fine, go. At least he's not getting 68 points. It's like the younger sister of 69 points. It actually, it's been happening so many times during the Brawl. It's crazy. So Fairy is at 64 points, so he needs a first place or a second place. He has been getting only one third place, I think, in the match, so the chances are pretty low. But we never know, of course. It's RPG. It's always very punishing to crash, and very few rewards if you risk a lot, even more on this map. And yeah, risking on RPG means risking a lot. What is Fizzurp doing? He has such a weird line. It's somehow working out though. Ooh, he's gonna lose every gears he has. I hope the guy has a good amount in his bag, because that's a lot of gears dropped. Anyway, Fairy once again with a good start. Actually, a very good start. He's even faster than last round. Oh, that was good by Chaos. That was very good. Oh, he he didn't even catch up. He lost 0.01 to Fairy, so Fairy had basically the same. It Fairy's so fast. It's unfortunate that he's getting... Like, the few crashes that he had were very big, but he's very, very fast. I wonder if he's actually risking. He must be, like, for... Like, to get those times, he must be risking. He's... I don't know, he had 2 bad lines in a row here. So he's only 0.5 in front of Chaos. 0.4 now. Let's see, these parts you can save a lot and you can crash a lot. Actually, you cannot save that much, but you can risk a lot, which means saving will lose a lot. I don't know, it feels like Chaos is risking, but Fairy is just not stopping. The guy is just... Yeah, see ya, dude. Oof, that's a lot of airtime by Chaos. Why do you risk? There's Fissure right behind you. The chances that Fairy make a mistake, like, I don't know, are too high and you can't overtake him. So just save, man. Yeah, that was bad decision making by him. Wait, Fairy? See? He crashed. Didn't even have to risk. So, Fairy is in last place, which is... Wait. It's 6? Yeah, that's the worst case scenario for him. Ever. He's gonna get 4 points, which is gonna be 68 points. That's actually very sad. Let's see if someone is gonna make a mistake at the end. We have seen that. We have seen Bluefeed missing basically the win against Asuno, actually, because he hit a branch right before here. But yeah, I don't think any big crash is gonna happen. Fairy will have to play another round. Chaos will get first place, and Fizzerp is right behind him, actually. Gets second place. Yeah, pretty good round. No, I don't think it's like very fast for semifinals, considering, like, I don't know. I just think it's not fast. And yeah, so Fury got last place, 68 points for him. That's horrible. Let's see the points between Fizzerp and Chaos Hand, actually. Chaos Hand, that's 64. Oh my god, that's actually very close now that I think about it. I mean, Chaos Hand is if he gets second place, he's gonna be finalist as well, and that's gonna be a big pressure for Fairy if he wants first place. Which actually doesn't really matter, I guess. Like, you can get first or second. You're still gonna be in finals, but anyway, it's actually Fizzerp now. He wants to deny Chaos Hand by just getting second place, considering how good Fairy was on this map. So yeah, no warm up because second rotation. So yeah, Fizzerp made a pretty small mistake at the start. Nothing very significant. Chaos still not going for the wallbang. I wonder if it's actually that much slower. Don't seem to be so slow. Ooh, but he's getting caught up by Fizzerp now. They are they are all three within about 1.5 seconds, so it's very close for an RPG round. I have no doubts Ferry is gonna make that gap bigger, but for now, he even lost a bit of time there. So, but yeah, the battle is still between Fizzurp and Chaos Hand. Fizzurp wants that second place very bad, or at least he wants Chaos to be third, and Chaos really wants to avoid that. He is now on last place, but it's very close, and Fizzurp makes a small mistake. Nothing crazy, but at least Chaos Hand is now in front of him. Ooh, but bad entry in this trick. I don't know how to call that every time I say it, but yeah, that weird entry, like backward entry. So he's still back to third place behind Fizzurp. But we're getting once again to the crux. The water bounce. Ferry makes it just fine. Fizzurp didn't crash. Ooh, but Chaos Hand got it a bit better than Fizzurp, I think. He was 0.9 behind Fizzurp, and now he is... Wait, a second? Oh, I don't know, it looked much slower than Fizzurp, but... Yeah, my bad. I'm rusty, guys. So yeah, by the way, I've been saying the crux of the map. Oh, Ferry made a mistake. No, Ferry. He's now on last place by quite a lot actually, since he made a mistake in the free wheel, just as the Chaos Hand did in the first rotation. He's 2.5 seconds behind, and even though he just has to finish because he has 68 points, I'm convinced he still wants to deny Chaos Hand, so he has to come back about 1.5 seconds. So if I were him, I would risk my ass off, as long as he's not like a minute behind. Ooh, he's catching up quite a lot though. Ooh, that was very close. That would have been very bad. So he did overtake Chaos Hand. Oh no, he crashes. What are you doing, mate? Come on, I don't think you have to risk anymore. Like, you're just overall faster than Chaos. You should be fine. Let's see. Fizzurp makes it. Chaos. And as I said, he went for the low airtime. I think he had to, so I guess it's fine. So Ferry will overtake Chaos since he failed for the first time the low airtime strategy that Chaos was opting for since the beginning on this map. And yeah, for the first time it did not pay off because he risked too much, and he's now basically on the worst place possible for him. Do you guys know if Ludo made it? Yes, Ludo made it. He got third, and no, he got... Wait, what? No, he got second, and Calvin got first. Both Summers and Ships are out. So Fizzurp is going to get first, Ferry gonna get second, and Chaos Hand at the last place possible for him on a third place. So Chaos Hand is now at the same place Ferry was during this round. He has 68 points. Ferry though, he is on finalist mode. He wants to finish first, of course. Fizzurp has 58 points, so actually, like, with a second place and then first places when Ferry's down, he's definitely in the battle. So let's see if Ferry can keep the nerves. He's never been playing slow and steady. Chaos Hand though making a mistake is gonna cost quite a lot of time because he's not getting that landing smooth. So yeah, that's quite a lot of time lost. Ooh, and wow, even more time lost. Yep, now he's basically waiting for mistakes once again. We've seen that a lot in this match, and actually a lot in the cup overall. Like, as long as we're not in the top 4, people are still gonna crash, and even in the top 4 they're gonna crash, but at least it's gonna be close rounds. Dude, I'm waiting. Like, come on, dude. I see Ferry, Futa, Morpio, and Skandir as the top 4, and yeah, not gonna lie, that's gonna be an insane top 4. I think there's no way it's gonna be something else. So Ferry not making mistakes. Fizzurp is still right behind. He's not losing that much time actually. CP8 only 0.7 behind. Fizzurp is doing a good job, or maybe it's Ferry doing a bad job, but yeah, that's pretty good by Fizzurp. Oh, he clipped his back wheel here in this backward entry. That's gonna cost a lot, so he's still fine. Oh no, Ferry! trying to risk and to go forward too quickly at the end of this backward part, so we'll lose a little bit actually, about second and a half, but as we saw, he's cutting and Fizzurp didn't cut and failed a little bit, so Ferry will overtake him, but it's basically back to how it was before, 0.9. Dude, okay. Dude, if Fizzurp had just saved, he would have probably been first right now. I don't know why Fizzurp has been going like that much to the left on the water bounce. Like, it's the second time this match, and I don't know. I feel like it's quite obvious that he doesn't gain like billions of speed by just going left, or like by going a little bit wider. But anyway, Ferry's on first place, about 1.2 seconds ahead of Fizzurp. KSN is 15 seconds behind, so there's no way he is playing any role in this round. But let's see, all eyes on Ferry. He and his brother and us are all praying for him not to crash. Safe, dude. Dude. He keeps going like full speed out of this vent thingy. That's so risky. Alright, let's see. Is he gonna fail this somehow? He's straight, he has good speed and makes it. Fizzurp makes it as well. Let's see. Actually, I'm curious if Chaos Hand is gonna still go for it even though he's dead last. Like, if it's just... Okay, he's not quick for it. So he really was doing it just for the rounds and not because he was used to it. Anyway, Ferry, this is the last thing he could fail. Ooh! That was scary, but he's through. He is definitely winning this. Ferry will get first place with a 5 flat. Yeah, 0.4, and 2 seconds behind that is Fizzurp. So GG to Ferry. Whoa, the guy has no time. Good luck, guys. Bye bye. Chaos Hand requesting a break. He is finalist though. Fizzurp has 64 points. So he only needs first places from now on. Actually, two of them, and it's GG. If Fizzerb gets 2 first places, he won. Chaos Hand requested a 2-minute break. I don't know why, because he's playing. I guess it's just to reset the nerves. Nothing, no need. Bien played. So yeah, yeah. I think Chaos should win because, well, he's been playing a bit better since the start, like less mistakes, and I think he's overall a bit faster, at least on these maps. But I think he has a much better level than Fizzerb. He just trains a lot less. So, like, let's say they both went through the finals and they both no-lifed, Chaos would definitely win, because same training time, then Chaos is better. So there's still a chance that he just goes full no-life mode for the last week. I mean, this is actually not the last week, but yeah. Alright, good luck, Chaos. Mr. Robert. That was a scary line by Chaos already. I like how those two always have different lines, but if they just combined their good lines, they would have such good times. But Chaos, no, he had to respawn. That's basically a lost attempt. Threw down the toilet by him. He just went full on the pipe section and missed the pipe. So, yep, he's 10 seconds behind. That's very hard for him. I think he shouldn't have requested that break. I think if someone had to request a break, it was Fizzerb, because he kept getting last places since like the last couple rounds. So that was, I think that was a pretty bad move by Chaos. Oh, he caught up about a second though. We never know if he catches up a second at each checkpoint. He should be first actually by a second at the end, funnily enough. But no, he's not. We're just waiting for Fizzerb to fail the water bounce, to be honest. I mean, we don't want that, but that's what Chaos wants. And that's what we want for the show. So that they can maybe have another close battle. Alright, nerves kicking in 3. Ooh, okay, he hard saved it. Let's see, Chaos, don't risk. If you risk, you're an idiot. Okay. So he's not an idiot, which is good. He gained another second. He actually gained 3 seconds, and I don't think Fizzerb made a mistake. Oh, but he crashes. Yeah, that's bad by Chaos. He actually caught up 3 seconds over Fizzurp, so like once again, I don't think Fizzurp crashed. That means Chaos was much faster, or maybe Fizzurp is just monka icing because he knows he must make no mistake. Well, there's not much to say right now. Just waiting for stuff to happen. Chaos is losing even more time. Fizzurp makes it, and Chaos should also make it. Like, yeah, there's no way Fizzurp is losing 12 seconds. I don't know. I only see like, I don't know, a turtle here in the backward bump, but like there's no way he's turtling. Yep, and he makes it. So there's gonna be a 2 finalist situation, which is so bad for Chaos and so good for Fizzurp. We are also gonna change map, so this is also very stressful. Like, you never know, since there's no warm-up and everything, you just pray to have a good round. Break. I'm not admin, I'm not gonna help him. C'est really double la rédaction un peu, ouais. Is someone gonna tell him that the break is / match break? I can't tell him like fast enough because my game takes ages to load. Well, I hope he will have his break. Also, no break. Okay, they don't care. Fine. So here we go. Drakefold. 2 finalists, but Chaos already making a mistake. Not a big one though, at least not as big as the round before. But we have seen a lot of mistakes on this map. By all the players actually. Chaos is about 3.5 seconds behind, but of course this map is very hard to be consistent on, so it's up to Fizzurp to maintain that lead and just not make mistakes. Oh, I'm so tired. Sorry. I'm dead. Chaos is catching up a tiny bit, but he's risking too much, and he collapsed with the wall a little bit. Ooh, and he has to respawn. That's bad. Yeah, he risked a lot there. Actually, that's pretty low on rewards, because he would have gotten a very big airtime, which means, well, slower outcome. So yeah, he really shouldn't have went full speed here. Anyway, let's watch Fizzerp, because he's the one deciding right now. I think. I don't think Chaos can can gain. Wait, he already gained. He was like 4.5 seconds behind, and now he's about 2 seconds. 2.5. Oh, I'm getting hiccups now. That's horrible. I wouldn't be surprised Chaos just makes a huge mistake at some point, because he's just risking a lot. He is gaining though, but of course risking is risky, it's in the name. So he's gaining tenths of a second by tenths of a second. Another Neo failed by Fizzerp, and he has to backward over again, and Chaos once again makes the Neo slide just fine. Has a very good entry in the staircases, and once again he overtakes Fizzerp, and once again he has a better landing here. So he is about a second ahead now. Right at the end, 3 checkpoints away from the finish line. Actually 2, because the last one is just a respawn. But ooh, Fizzerp with a very good uphill in free wheel. Chaos Hand with a good line. It's very close. They are both finalists. The one getting this goes in the winner bracket final. And Fizzerp makes a huge crash. It's gonna be Chaos Hand winning. GG. Sad for Fizzerp. Nice try though. Fizzerp gets 3rd place. Very good match. Very good round. I mean, it was decided by mistakes and not by just going faster, but I guess, yeah, it was pretty fun at the end. Damn, what a good match. So Chaos Hand gets 2nd place in this match, behind Fairy, got 1st. Fizzerp is now out of this cup. Congratulations to Fizzerp for getting there. I'm surprised by him. And yeah, GG to the 2 other players. So yeah, that's it. Let's see, I'm gonna have a quickly I'm gonna take a look at the spreadsheet. Zoop. Alright. So wait. So we have it's semi-final. Yeah, it's minor or major. I'm stupid. Never mind. So Fairy got 1st. Fizzerp got 3rd. Kelsen got 2nd, and Asuno got last. So this is loser brackets. So both Asuno and Fizzerp are out. Chaos Hand, it's B2. So Chaos Hand is gonna play against Calvin, and Fairy is gonna play against Ludo. Those are 2 pretty good matches, I feel like. Let's see, B3 and A4 in the winner bracket. A4 between the last guy. Okay, so Chaos and Calvin are gonna play the last guy in the match A, which is Morpio, Artis, Zeno, and Hazard. And which one is it? And the 3rd place in the match B, which is Scandier, Astronaut, Futa, and Demos. That's a very good match. Also, let's say the other match. Ludo and Ferry are gonna face A3, so the third between match A and, well, the second of match B, indeed. And yeah, that's it. That's gonna be it for the loser bracket. Thank you for watching until now. I'm gonna host Baz. He's casting this match right now. Wait, is he? No, this one. Never mind. This one is tomorrow at 4 p.m. I think. So he's casting match A right now. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see ya.